Morning, it is 9:46. We appreciate you watching Minnesota Live. We were talking about this a little bit earlier, but crazy that we're coming up on the 10-year anniversary since Prince died. One of the things that jumped out at me when it happened was how remarkable it was when the crowds came out and they gathered at First Ave and they went to Paisley Park. And I think we were maybe even out there reporting from Paisley Park a little bit. I know I was. I mean, there was thousands of people there as everyone came out and like just got a chance to gather and
people just wanted to be where he was and where that energy came from, for sure. Well, hey folks, there is a bus tour that can kind of take you there. You can remember Prince's life and legacy, and here to tell us more about Prince the tour is Captain Randy. Hello.
Hello, Megan. Chris, thanks for having me, guys.
It's nice to have you on the show. We've talked about your tours for years now. Tell us a little bit about them.
Well, we started this the tour business back in probably about a little bit about 2013.
Okay.
And I got my master boat captain's license. And that's why I'm kind of branded as Captain Randy. Because that's what you do, because Steamboat Willie was taken. And so we ran with Captain Randy, and then things had just kind of changed over the years. And, you know, we did tours on Lake Waconia. Chris, you're probably familiar with that area. Yeah. And then we started getting into more of the wine tours, the bar tours, and, you know, city tours. And then when Prince passed away in 2016, somebody in the media had called me up and said, "Hey, Captain Randy, you ever thought about doing a Prince tour?" Well, the answer was no. And what I had done is I had done some research, and my background is pretty simple with that is, you know, 100 years ago, I used to be a club DJ. That was my side hustle. And it was a lot of fun doing that. And we spun a lot of Prince music, a lot of Michael, Whitney, Madonna, back when music was fun.
Yeah.
And you could just read the crowd, right? But now it's so different. So yes, Chris, I had a mullet. I had a kitchen perm.
Nice job. So did I.
Yeah. I wore a cowboy, had a lot of attitude back in the day. And it was just fun times back in the day. So we did do a lot of Prince, and we played all the classics, Baby, I'm a Star, Let's Go Crazy. We always played Darling Nikki after midnight. Okay.
That is an X-rated one.
That's a staple.
So are you bringing your sort of music and entertainment background to what's happening on the tours?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm telling people, they want to say, what was it like back then? And you know, if you were kind of my age back in the day, it was kind of a rage when Purple Rain was being taped downtown. And but it was really kind of fun. It was before the internet, before all that fun stuff was happening. But there's a lot of history to what Prince had downtown, and we implement that into our tours. So we want fun and entertainment, and people, if they have a question or two or three, I'm here for them. Do I have all the answers? No, but we all know that Prince only had a very small circle of close personal friends.
Sure.
And I never met him. But I did a lot of research, and I've learned, Chris and Megan, through a lot of people from around the world about their experiences with Prince.
Tell us about your tour, because you do different stops, right? I think people think tour and you think Paisley Park.
No.
But you do a lot of different stops. You pick people up in one location and kind of take them around the city and give them the flavor of Prince and kind of his whole being here.
Yeah, good. We do that exactly. What we'll do is we'll pick you up at Mall of America, because that's where, you know, 40 million people go every year. Yep. A lot of people don't know that.
By the airport.
And there's 75 hotels around Mall of America. So a lot of people are there. So we pick you up there, and then we'll take you through the journey, kind of the actual movie itself of Purple Rain. So we'll stop at the kids' house where all the drama was happening with Mom and Dad. And that's where Apollonia went downstairs with the cloud guitar, if you remember, for his birthday. And then we'll go downtown, and we'll go to First Avenue nightclub.
That's the house you're talking about.
Yeah.
That is correct. Yep. And that's very iconic now. And Wendy and Lisa from the band Revolution have actually incorporated this into an Airbnb now.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
It is so hard to get tickets or to stay there, reservations. So that too is implemented into an Airbnb, which is iconic because it's been around for almost 50 years.
Yeah.
And it needed some love, so they updated everything, and it looks great. And then, of course, First Avenue with all the stars. People need pictures of the stars in the murals, and it's just like it right there. It's just a great place. And then they just dedicated the street, Prince Rogers Nelson Way downtown, and the 100-foot tall mural, which is really cool. downtown, and then on the side of Floyd's Barbershop.
Yes.
That's a cool one too, with the little purple halo around it.
If people are interested in trying to book one of your tours, well, how do they go about doing
Oh,
it?
it's so simple. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
The tour, msp.com, the tour,
Okay.
msp.com. And on Facebook, Chris, we also go by Prince the Tour, Minneapolis, for all of our ratings and reviews. And it's just been a journey, and it's just been so doggone fun.
What do fans want to know about Prince? What do people request from you when they're on this tour?
A lot of them just ask was he really like the movie?
Yeah.
And the answer is yes. That's kind of the way it was. He was kind of it was all about the music. And it was all about Minneapolis and keeping his roots here. Mm-hmm. And people want to see the roots. They want to see where he lived with Taika. And you want to see where mom and dad in North Minneapolis, where they were kind of, raising the family. And then a lot of the stuff is gone nowadays. But the stories are still there. And First Avenue used to be the Greyhound Bus Depot. And then they converted it back in the day to a disco. And then it converted into a First Avenue nightclub. And then Prince came knocking a little bit later and said, I want to use your venue for a movie that I'm making. And so this is interesting. He paid him $100,000 for 1 month to do the movie Purple Rain at First Ave.
Wow.
And they've probably been making a lot of money from that ever since.
The budget, Chris, was 7.2, and as of 10 years ago, it's over $70 million.
Jeez.
Fantastic.
So quite a project.
Randy, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, guys. It's really been a pleasure.
And we'll, again, post a link to the tour for you on MinnesotaLive.com.